Descartes' philosophy of doubting everything made many start to rethink their approach to science. And amongst these folks were some of the key findings, amongst their findings were some of the key findings for basic chemistry. A Frenchman, Gay-Lussac, around 1778, lived to 1850. He was experimenting with gases. And he was the first person to come up with the idea that if I keep a constant volume, the pressure will vary with temperature. In fact, it'll be proportional. If I raise the temperature, the pressure will go up at a constant volume. The other person is Robert Boyle. He's another interesting character. He also was working with gases, and he said, well, what if I keep a constant temperature? So this is constant volume. Constant temperature, he found that the pressure would vary with the volume inversely. So these were sort of key findings that we'll use in the next section. Robert Boyle also had another fascinating interest. He discovered quite a few elements. And one of the things that we will use, and again, is his fascination with taking chemicals and putting them in a flame. Just put them on the end of a stick or a piece of metal and stick it into the flame, and you get colors. And he spent a lot of time characterizing the colors that are emitted from chemicals as they're heated. Gay-Lussac did another thing, too. He was the first that noted that gases that react do so in simple volumetric ratios. So in other words, if you have 2 volumes of hydrogen and 1 volume of oxygen, you'll get 2 volumes of water, vapor. These are all gases. He was studying gases. So there was that kind of information by the, certainly the beginning of the 19th century. There was this sort of information that was around.